So not too long from now, everything in the multiverse saga is going to come to a head. Kang is going to start conquering the multiverse, and our heroes are going to need all the help they can get. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. We all know our favorite heroes are coming back in Secret Wars. Like, let's be honest. The Spider-Men, the X-Men, Iron Man, Captain America, Black Widow, and a bunch of others. But something not a lot of people are speculating on is what specific storylines are these variants going to have in this movie? How different is their universe going to be from the main universe? What will Kang do to them? How is their fight with him going to go? Will they even be allies? Some of them might be working for Kang or excuse me, be enemies with both the Avengers and Kang. And it's going to be a fucking insane movie. And we're here to talk about all of it. Put your theories in the comments below. There's so many possibilities. This movie's going to blow us away. All right. Here's my first theory. Tobey's Spider-Man has a daughter with Mary Jane. This has been speculated for a while, and Spider-Girl would definitely be one of the best storylines to do if the Raimi universe were to be revisited. Since we've had a whole trilogy for Tobey's Peter Parker, along with an epilogue for him in No Way Home, where we see that he seems really wise and balanced, having grown up and really become the best version of himself. I think his arc as the protagonist is pretty much over, like, honestly. He's perfectly positioned to pass the mantle on to someone else, and for his universe, I think Mayday Parker makes the most sense. Now, they could go two ways about this. She could either be a little kid in Secret Wars, and you know what? Yeah, I'm leaning more towards this option. She could already be Spider-Girl, like 15 years old, around Homecoming Peter Parker's age, and fight alongside him with everyone else. That would be absolutely amazing to see. Can you imagine the crowd's reaction to seeing her landing alongside him in some big portal scene like an Endgame? It would blow all of our minds. It will shake this fandom to its core and make this movie go down in movie history. Not just comic book movie history, genuine movie history. And that's just one of the many possibilities. I'm so ready, y'all. It's going to be so lit. All right, next one. Captain America works for Hydra. It would be so interesting to see a Steve Rogers that's the complete opposite of the patriotic, rebellious freedom fighter that we're used to seeing. Now, Steve Rogers obviously could come back as a good variant and fight Kang as an Avenger, but I feel like Captain Hydra would be more interesting. Just keeping it real. Can you imagine a fight between him and Sam Wilson, or him and John Walker? Or, you know what, let's do some other heroes too. A fight between Cap and Wolverine, a rematch, well, technically, between him and Tom Holland Spider-Man, Deadpool, Shuri, Blade, him just going all out on the Avengers, jumping around, boomeranging that shield, and maybe even decapitating people like John Walker did. That would be just glorious. It would be amazing to see. All right. Black Widow. Black Widow will be the variant from What If. Now, the reason I think this is going to happen is lately we've seen that the Marvel animated series aren't just one and dones. Doctor Strange and referenced Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Wait, no, fuck. I'm sorry, I screwed up. Spider-Man 2099, excuse me, referenced Doctor Strange and Tom Holland's Spider-Man in Across the Spider-Verse. Captain Carter was brought to live action in Multiverse of Madness. Who knows how many other characters can be brought in? Killmonger, the Zombie Avengers, the main Watcher who fought Ultron. The animated shows and movies are definitely connected, but back to Black Widow. I can totally see the Avengers ending up on her world, and due to her prior knowledge of the multiverse, she helps them out. Like, after everything she's seen, you know, with Ultron getting all the Infinity Stones and just walking through universes, I feel like that's a given. All right. Superior Iron Man, last one. A lot of people think that if Iron Man comes back, this is the version he's going to come back as, you know, the silver one with like the liquid, not even nanotech, just straight up liquid suit. But in terms of whether he's going to be good or evil, here's how I think it's going to go. If you pay close attention in Multiverse of Madness, you'll see there's an empty Illuminati chair. And now that plus Ultron's bots protecting the building leads me to believe that the chair belongs to Tony Stark. Tony is going to be hell-bent on finding out who killed his friends. And when Doctor Strange or Wanda shows up, he's going to be furious. Tony will either be a villain the whole time, or he'll find out how big of a threat Kang is, puts his personal vendetta aside, and joins our heroes in the fight against Kang. Oh my god, this movie, man. I think we got something special here. The way things are looking, us Marvel fans are going to be getting everything we've always wanted in this movie. It's the epitome of a dream come true. And these are only a few theories. It's about to get crazy, guys. Let me know what you think. See you later.